in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ric Flair.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
The 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Maverick roll. Maverick.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job rallying to the football. Just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
At 20. Hey, 5.
The Lions called their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Value 3. Like 20. 17. Super 1. Go, 12, go. Hey, 76. Cut.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Super 66. Hey, kill. Shell.
On fourth down, Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
First and 10 now from the 36.
The Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Steelers 38-yard line.
Lift. We go. 76. Help. 76. Turbo.
Here's Goff. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
That's caught by Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
4 down. 12, 12, 12. Value 3, value 3. We're good, we're good. Hardball, hardball. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll get about 2. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, they're going to wrap him up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Moving to his left. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
On 3rd down, Rodgers again working deep downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 58.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. Will be brought down inside the 25. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 24
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Here's Warren. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Cut. Like 20. Hey, lift. Lift. Maverick, Maverick. Super. Is that?
On 1st down, it's Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for our Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Value 3. Is that?
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Five.
From the gun on third down, it's gone. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hold on. Here we go. 180. Go, 12, go. Hey, kill. Like when
Here's Goff. Moving left. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
180. Obama. Ric Flair. Hold on. Check. Turbo set.
Throwing here is Goff. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, 88.
First down for Aaron. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard
From
line.
the gun, Rodgers. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he gets this up close to the first down, marking at the 32. Here's third down and a few inches.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
On the ground, Gainwell. And he'll have the first down. He'll get him up around the 37. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Back one.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Rodgers now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jalen Warren was the man he was trying to connect with. And it's going to be third down. They'll motion over Thielen. Third and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
at their own 28-yard line.
Like 20. Val, you won. Turbo set.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
It's now second and
Here's
6
second and 6.
at the 33-yard line.
Whoa, left. 180.
Goff. Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marked him at the 48-yard line.
That's good.
Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions the first down.
48-yard line.
Maverick wall. Ric Flair.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one.
Hey, kill it up. DC. Like 20. Well. Hey, 76. 5. Obama.
To throw is Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Lions.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Shell.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll bring up second down. Now Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A-Rod out of the gun here on third down. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job, because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
26. 319.
Rodgers to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Here's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Go tonight. 180. Hey, kill. Cut.
First carry for David Montgomery. He works free, right side. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that That's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Ric Flair.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
What's that?
Here's Goff. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Steelers 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Gainwell to return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. A-Rod now to throw on first down. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Black 20. Whirling. Super 66. Maverick wall. Turbo set.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Five. 180. Tiger. DC.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Hold on. Check. White 20. Turbo set.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he'll have the 1st down. He'll get him up around the 37.
A 5-yard
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
The Lions, 1st down.
Flair.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Shotgun. It's Goff. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
180. Ric Flair. We're good. Maverick.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Shell. Cut. Hey, let's go. 180. Hey, 5. What's up?
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
So on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.